All right, welcome everyone to a new week. Thank you for joining me. I am going to do a weekly reading for July 27th. All right, so this weekend began the opening of the portal into Lionsgate. So a little bit of a shift of energies, a little bit lighter. All right, so today I will be using the Spirit Messages deck from John Holland. I love doing this one because I use it for like general readings. So let's see what's in store for us this week. And I want to preface that in these readings, whatever comes out may resonate now, it may resonate later. So it's not specific only to this week, but if you kind of just take note of the card and see how it does affect you this week. If not, it will show up like a different day, a different moment. It just depends on everyone's energy is in a different kind of place, but it's also trusting that this message is going to be relatable to whomever's watching it. So thank you for tuning in. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm going to pull 3 cards. All right, so first card, ooh, is beautiful. It's called Believe. So it is a reminder to follow your heart. As you can see, it's really bright in that heart space, that heart center. So the more that you focus in on this heart energy, the easier it is for it to lead you in your life. And the easier it is for you to hear and understand what the universe is trying to tell you. Our heart holds a lot of messages for us. It holds our truth. It's like a guide that will never steer us wrong. So the more that we pay attention to it, the more flow we allow in our lives. It's just a matter of believing, having faith. So on the bottom, it says, the force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible. The difference between success over failure and above all who you are is the power of your belief. It's beautiful. I kind of like that the light is reflecting on her heart. Wow. All right, so second card, find your center. Another card about your heart. So this is a reminder, the second one, that all your answers are definitely in your heart. So the more that we spend time understanding our heart, seeing how it feels, does it feel happy? Does it feel heavy? Anytime that we kind of focus and ask ourselves first, ask our heart, how does that feel? It's going to steer us always in the right direction. So the more we practice that habit of going inward into our heart, the easier it will become. And the more that you'll begin to feel when things feel right or they feel wrong. And that's all based on your heart's compass. It's really cool because the clock down here, as you can see, it doesn't have the hands on it. And that's because there is no time. In the universe, there is no such thing as time. It's all man-made. So we are on the universe's time. Our minds think that we have to do things at a certain time, but the universe is like, no, I got it. It'll come when it comes. You just have to wait. As the first card said, believe, hold it in your heart space, and make sure it feels really good. Because if it doesn't, then you got to make other decisions. At the end of the day, it's all about our decisions and our choices. So on the bottom it says, find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside of you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, this is the ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? So our bodies are constantly talking to us. Right? It's just a matter of when are we going to check in? How are we going to check in with ourselves? Do we allocate time to go inward, to check in with our bodies? Because they're constantly talking. And then third card, listen. So this is, to me, saying this week is going to be a lot of checking in. It's going to be a lot of quiet time if possible. It doesn't have to be, again, there's no time to it. But as long as you feel good about it, and as long as you are spending some time checking in with yourself, and you're able to listen to what your body's telling you, what your heart is telling you, what it's feeling, that's when you know what to do next. So this is also another reminder of that our angels, our spirit guides, our past loved ones are trying to communicate with us. So they're coming through in dreams, they're coming through in signs and symbols. They're coming through in like a song that reminds you of them. So don't be quick to pass or brush it off, because those are those moments that remind us that we are connected. We're all connected. We're constantly being given these messages. So you can kind of find through like meditation, guided meditation, going for a walk, being in nature, as a way to listen to your body. It's a way to quiet the mind. On the bottom it says, you have to be willing to listen if you really want to understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. So for some of you, you might be having a conversation this week. So try not to be quick on responding, more on listening, right? More on feeling. What's the heart saying? Right, so we have 2 heart cards. What is it saying? What is the heart saying? So the more time that we spend inward, the more that we really get to know our true self, our true feelings, our beliefs, and what feels good. And if something feels off, it's knowing that that is a sign from our universe, from our guides, that that's not for us. We got to go the opposite way. But we do have choice, like I said. So just make sure that you double, triple check with your heart this week. Try to listen as much as you can. And have faith. Have faith that everything's working out to your best. All right. So I wish you a great week. If anyone wants to join me on Sundays, I do our Soulful Sunday Circles, and that's where I pull cards for the week for everyone in attendance. And so you get a private card for yourself, and also the collective. It adds to the collective as a reading for the week too. And I also do private readings in case you're interested in doing that. Different topics in life. I have different decks for that. There's health, romance, any kind of general reading, subconscious. So that is available for you as well. Feel free to join me on my Instagram. Follow me there. Details will be in the info box. And I hope you have a great week. I will be checking in with you here if you leave a comment, or on Instagram. If you leave a personal message, I will respond. Please feel free to share and let me know how your week goes. Wish you all the best. And until next week.